Hello, welcome back. This is Final Fantasy. I'm Basis Sumiko, and today we're playing more Final Fantasy. Of course, all the fantasies. Why does it do this? Hold on, I'm sorry. Here, here, and here. Okay, I think that's better. And then here. Alright. So we're going to be doing a little bit of everything today. Unsure what part of everything is everything, but we're going to get there. So, put those on first. I actually want to do this. Get my little chocobo companion. That means I need the Gissel Greens. Oh, I haven't used that one yet. That's right, because I want to save it. I have both of those already. Okay. Sell some of those. I'll pick up the leave quest in a bit. That one starts at level 50. And we've got a long way to go until everybody's level 50. But we'll figure that out as we go. We'll sell some of our things. Let me fix myself again. There we go. That's better. Here. And we're gonna see if we've got anything. Oh, we got our leave quests. Not leave quests. What are these? Retainer Club. Ventures! There we go. Oh, excellent. No, I don't want to leave him with money. But I do want to sell those. Phew. I wanted to turn that into a glamour. That's why I have that and this. Oh, I didn't have him sell it though. I need more ventures. I forgot how to get ventures. Oh, he did get money. Give. You. Oh, and he got money. I didn't have enough ventures to send him out again. gonna deposit 2,000. I need a better sorting system for them because I don't remember who has what. What did I get? I got more. So let's turn those in. Oops. Okay, so that was Joel. Okay. No, I was just on here. But... okay. So I already have one of those. So I could just get the items and sell them? I would think. And thus, all the items are out of my inventory. What kind of items do you have? Take this rock. And that rock. And I think it was... Joel? Joel had food stuff? Yeah. Okay. And then... Gawain has all of our material. Take it. And we'll have him take all those. We'll have him hold on to that for right now. And look at that, an extra empty inventory. Feels good. Feels good. Okay. So now... we're going to go... oh wait, that's right. I needed... Thistle greens. Did I give those? Is that lettuce? That's lettuce. Who would I have given those to? Or did I sell them? I don't think I would have. There we go. Alright. Now we're going to go to Vent Branch. We're gonna get our friendly chocobo companion. Which I believe was this way. Let me. Here. Up. Inventory. Use. Ordering your chocobo. 30 minutes or until he suffers injuries. Oh no! Give your companion orders. Order your chocobo. Free stance? Okay. Here's your one. We'll get this one. We'll get him. Companion skills. Oh, I get skill points? This feels all very new. Defender, attacker, healer. That I knew. That Marlborough in the distance is having an issue. So defender is a tank, attacker is DPS, and healer is a healer, of course. So I guess a healer and a defender would be the best use of points. So it could either be a tank or a healer. Companion? Marlborough's having such a bad time over there. Keeps freaking out. So he has 1 SP point. Okay. What level can he get up to is the question. What you look like? Oh, that's not bad. Well, let's check out what the behemoth armor looks like. Oh, he looks like bad boy. That matches pretty well. I like that. My AC just kicked on. Let me turn that off real quick. Because we enjoy suffering in this house. Hello. 30. What is 30? My drink. Chocobo level. Oh, is it? Oops. Hold on. Hold up. Oh, 30 is the max level? Okay, okay. We'll have to keep that in mind. Use our points smartly. Kitty. If only you could glamour your chocobo companion to be different mounts. I would very much love to have Cat Mount as my companion. Wait, no, I gotta go inside. Hello? Have you successfully negotiated your first... Negotiated? I guess so, yeah, with my chocobo. Well done. Tell me, how did it feel? Was it not supremely reassuring, fighting with your feathered companion? Your chocobo can make up for your shortcomings, or build upon your strengths. Indeed, there are countless ways the two of you might complete one another. Through some experimentation, you will come to find the approach that serves you best. Before I forget, I have one last parting gift, a saddlebag for your chocobo. Carrying Gissel grains about can be quite cumbersome after all, and there should be sufficient room for your personal belongings should the need arise. I pray it serves you on your travels. Saddlebag! The goodest of boys. The sweetest of boys. Let's see, what do I want to do now? I already have him summoned, so we may as well go do something out and about. Out and about. What do we have to do? It's level 50. That's the thing I can't do just yet. Oh. I did pick up some leaves over there, didn't I? I suppose. Let's go tackle those real quick. I picked them up initially to start leveling my tank a little bit more, which was going well enough. Played all the things. Okay, doing good. Ignore the leak. Ignore me. I'm not here. Pay me no mind. Woot woot. Alright. I guess while we're here, since I'm not over leveled, may as well see what we can do in 3 minutes. Look at him go! So proud of my little chocobo buddy. My sweet Dente. Should be able to finish the fate. As long as I don't get ganged up on, I should be fine. Did his timer reset? Nice. If I can get it. Okay. Oh yeah, food. What do I have? I don't have anything on me. I'll have to pick some back up. I had a bunch of food with me. Thank you. I always forget about food. Collect. Eggs, huh? That didn't get me nearly as much as what I was hoping. But I suppose it is a lower level leave, so that's fine. Back, let's check on what I actually have, because I do have food to eat. I just don't have it on me. Who has my food? It is you. Perception, craftsman. This is all for crafting, which I did want to tackle today. I can get eggs, can't I? Or just like gather egg. Crafting, cooking, egg. Gathering. Okay. Not something I can gather, only something I can get. We don't have chickens here. We have dodos. Why is it called a chicken egg? But Joel does have some eggs. Eggs and water? I don't know if he has water, though. Good old Joel. Mineral water. Okay. Yeah. Well, why buy what I could make? I say as somebody who buys everything. Let's see. Mineral water. I will buy some mineral water though. Battlecraft, culinarian. Hey dude, you got some water? You don't have water, but you have eggs. And it's only 5. Fine. I'll buy some eggs. How do I get water, though? Gathering? Nah. Nah, I can get water. Where do I get water? I know I can make it. Is it... It's distilled water. Yeah. Where do I get just mineral water, though? Yeah, since I'm here, I may as well go see. I know I can get it from somewhere out in the wilds. I just don't remember where. Hey. Who's my... You're inside. Good. Supplier. Hello. Mineral water. And I had 6 eggs, so we'll buy 6 bottles of water. And then we'll put on our good old chef hat. Without the chef hat. And we'll make some egg. That is a lot of eggs. Oop. I'm gonna have eggs for days. What is it even? Nice. Alright. It is not the worst thing that I could have picked up. Now I just need to remember how to make glamour prisms, because those are expensive to buy all the time. Okay. Change our hat. We're gonna go back. What do we want to be this time? We're going to pick up you. Alright, you had something new. We're gonna eat an egg. We're gonna eat 2 eggs. And we're gonna queue up for... I'm gonna hate myself for this. I am not a big fan of tanking, but you know, the warrior and the dark mage are actually kind of fun. And I have... Let's go back to Costa del Sol, because it looks like I've got a class quest. Oh, my buddy. Hello. Beast gauge. I don't have a beast gauge as of right now. It's very fun. Like, when I do actually get around to playing it, the warrior class is the funnest. The other one, second place would be Dark Knight. I don't too much care for Paladin or Gunbreaker. I could get Dancer now. I could be a Dancer. Which I think is also in Limsa. Let's see if we can finish this. Welcome back, my friend. I can see that you've not neglected your training. For my part, I fear that deciphering the ancient chronicles of my people is proving to be a much more demanding task than I had imagined. Mind you, it hasn't helped that I've been somewhat preoccupied of late. A comrade of mine from my days in the company of heroes asked me to do a favor, and it's taken me back and forth across the realm like some bloody fairy. I'm on a hunt for some mysterious feral beast that's been terrorizing small folk. People don't know where this monstrosity came from, but witnesses say its thirst for blood is unlike anything you've ever seen. Unfortunately, the time I have spent in pursuit of the beast is time I have not been studying the chronicles, and I'm sorry to say I have made little progress. However, while on the road, I was able to decipher one passage that may be of interest to us both. From what I can gather, the chronicles tell of an ancient set of armor forged by my ancestors in the flames of the Seventh Hells, and inscribed with the same arcane incantations that adorn the soul of the warrior. Oops. It would seem that this mighty armor has been passed down from hero to apprentice for centuries. I will have to come back and read this. Give. If I get to come back and read it, we'll see. Ooh. Turn on that. Let's not be a bad tank. Hello, welcome. Yeah, whatever's fun. I take joy in being a healer, but... Ooh. It's whatever works. Ew. Knowing where I'm going also helps. Do I need to go in here? I think so. go. Hey! Oh, we're doing good things. No, 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 no. Eyes on me, please. No, it was the other way. Okay, sorry guys. It's honestly been a little while since I've done this one. I feel like I can get a little bit of leeway. Like a rampart. Once I get a little more confident in what I'm doing, I can probably do bigger pulls. But I think just the fact that I'm willing to do tanking with other people, with randoms, it's progress. We're getting there. Oh yeah, I always forget about that one. I can do kind of big bolts. Oh no, keep that on, please. I think I've just been scared of doing tanking classes, because when I very first played this game, I took on a tank and I didn't really know what being a tank meant, and so I was just kind of like, yeah, you know, I'll just do whatever feels good, whatever feels right, and that was not how you were supposed to play the class, and it was just not a great time. And then I got bullied. I think I need to go in there. was little baby tank. I had no idea what I was doing. It was scary times. Oops. Not what I wanted. Come hither. Here we go. And I imagine if I can shepherd everything away from the objects of stuff, then they could get in and do more. But I don't have the spatial awareness for that just yet. Healing is less orthodox, I feel, because there's not really a rotation to it. It's just whatever is needed, which is kind of what I vibe with, because having a rotation, a set way of doing things for me is kind of boring and takes the fun out of things. But you also want to be optimized. It's like, whatever works. You heal until you can't heal no more. Let me go. Big ugly. Yeah, in higher level content you definitely have a lot more tools to heal with, but in lower level content it's a little more difficult since you don't have as many things to heal with. Like, I find anything before regen is difficult because skilled tanks are used to doing high level content, so they just kind of run. They run and they pull and they get everything they can, and it's just chaos because I can't run fast enough to keep up with them. Yeah. Good job! I don't need any of this. I'm gonna pass on all of it. But good job. I got one. I did the good job. Yeah, they now have a dash, which helps for sure. Let's see. Nothing. Which is fine. But like, white mage, you now have your dash, that's a dot heal, that's a full heal, you have your immediate cast, and it's just, that's like big heals, and another dot heal, and AoE heal, and all sorts of heals. But like at earlier levels, it's just cure, cure 2, and an AoE heal. That's really all you get. And it doesn't work the way that experienced tanks like in earlier content. when it's just 2 heals and an AoE heal. No, because I gotta work on this a little more. Yeah, I have internal screaming every time a tank takes off and I'm at the back of the party and it's like, my guy, come back. Please. Help yourself. Help me help you. So that's the struggle of a healer. It's like, if you want to run to your death and just, you know, do your own thing, cool. Well, I will do my best, but I am not going to try hard for you if you're going to run off. Let's see. Over here, because we picked up a class quest. Forgotten Springs. Okay, we're going to the desert. Hiya. Oh, that is cute. Oh, that's Mr. Mathman. I don't like Mathman. At least I think it's Mathman. Or no. Was that from Alexander? I don't remember. I just remember that robot and not being all too fond of it. Hello. It's not. I hate Mathman. I never understood the mechanics for that whole sequence, and I probably never will. I can't. The Leviathan of the Dunes saw the fearsome bugger not a week ago, preying on a group of merchants south of the Bregot Strike. The smart ones dropped their wares, turned tail, and ran. Dumb ones, well, at least they can say they died rich. That's unfortunate. Hello? Inside? Ooh. Yes. Aye, I've seen the beast. Stands 3 moms high, he does, and stirs up sandstorms with each writhe and wriggle. Shut up in my hunting field some years ago and has been swallowing up my would-be prey in that gaping maw of his ever since. Ugh. Yeah, the being dropped to a single digit is what gives me so much anxiety that I don't know how to function anymore. I don't know what it is. Sandstorms are particularly sensitive. Sandworms, excuse me, are particularly sensitive to vibrations in the earth, which is those made by running. If you're looking to summon one of the beasts, then I suggest you search for their tracks. They then run about, making as much of a clamor as possible. I would also suggest you seek a cure for your madness. I don't have to worry about math right now. You're right. That is fair. No math involved in sandworm hunting. How is 1 not a prime number? I guess if you divide 1 by 1, it's still... No, yeah, if you divide 1 by 1, that's still a 1. I don't know. I don't know. I don't pretend to know math. I've been told I'm good at it, but I'm really not. I'm just one of those fake it till you make it kind of people. Oh, that's right. That's how prime numbers work. A prime number is anything you can't divide by itself to make another prime number. Are you gonna cause me problems? Don't cause me issues. Why are you causing me issues? Ugh. Get out of here. No, buddy. Alright. The warriors of ages past have borne witness to your bravery. Oh, where am I going? Back to Curious George. Okay. I shouldn't have to be critically thinking about math while playing a video game. Alright. No more math brain. Only beat things up. Smack them with an axe. Hello, sir. Oh, Tsuko. Your crystal grows ever stronger. In felling the raging sandworm, the beast within you slowly but surely rouses to wakefulness. When next you do battle, methinks you will find yourself capable of movements heretofore unfamiliar to you. When you have mastered your new talents, return to me. In the meanwhile, I shall continue my study of the ancient texts. Huzzah! I don't know why I thought of it all of a sudden, but you can see my little belly button. My little belly button. Right there. It's a cute little belly button. The beast gauge displays the current strength of a warrior's wrath. Okay. Okay. But how dost... Oh, that is fancy. I like that. We gotta move this over. No, not that. Here, here. Yeah. Save. Excellent. Alright. Tente, we did good work today. Good job. Don't tell the others, but you're my favorite. You did good things. I was thinking about it, because I was like, I want to put chat up on the screen so that I'm not looking all over the place. But there's so much going on in this HUD. I'm just like, I don't know. But I'll work on it later. I'll figure it out. Ooh, yes. Let's go, since I'm here in Limsa, let's go collect Dancer. And then we'll go complete Dancer. And then Gunbreaker. Because we can. I don't think so. Back in the water. No, it's you. Yes, and you're so close at hand. Hello, sir. Good madam. Oh, good madam. Can you spare a moment, yes? Of course you can. You see, I've just witnessed a performance most marvelous, and I simply must tell somebody about it. What sort of performance, you ask? Why, none other than a troupe of traveling dancers hailing from Radzatan across the sea. I dare say their bold, exotically beautiful motions are like nothing our realm has ever seen. Adventurers like you are always on the lookout for stimulating new experiences, are you not? You simply must witness this spectacle for yourself. Just follow this road toward the Covenant of Dutiful Sisters, and you'll run smack dab into the stage they've set up in the square. Alright. And you're for the sage, aren't you? Yeah. I can't talk to you yet. You there. Teach me your skills. I never got Sage. Sage and Astrologian just didn't click with me in a way where I'm just like, this should be easy. It's all right there. It's practically automatic. Why can't I figure this out? Anyway. Greetings, traveler. Have you come to see our little show, have you? On behalf of Troop Falsium, I welcome you. My troopmates are seeing to the final preparations even as we speak. Don't wander too far. The curtains will be rising any minute now. It's been quite some time since we brought our art to these shores, so our fearless leader tells us. I've been practicing day and night ever since we arrived to bring you and your countrymen the performance of a lifetime. Sure, I will wait right here. Casually. Patiently. In anticipation, even. Oh, I like that rug. Carpet? Placement. Giant floor placement. So close and yet so far. For all who cannot make the voyage to our home, we bring our arts to yours. Hailing from Ronzatan across the sea, I present the incomparable, transcendent Troop Falsium. Today we have prepared a sumptuous feast for your eyes and ears. Let the soaring melodies and the stirring, striking steps of our dancers reach your heart and spirit you away to a distant world. The little Lalafell lady was just like, excuse me? They even got a little smile out of me. Yes, just so, Renard. Betray your trembling heart. Dance your heart to the last, and let them fall under your spell. My apologies. I did not mean to intrude upon your experience. Pray ignore my mutterings and enjoy the girl's performance. She's trained quite hard for this day, after all. Can I help you? No, don't smile. I don't like that. I must say, you carry yourself with a certain grace, don't you? Ah, but do excuse me. I forget myself. Yeah. Good job. Good job. Forgive me for not having properly introduced myself. I am Nashmira, principal dancer and leader of Troupe Falsium. Rana, the girl whose performance you are admiring, is my #1 student and protege. This may have seemed a bit forward, but pray tell, have you ever harbored aspirations of stepping on stage, of losing yourself in a whirlwind of music and motion, and enchanting your audience with your every movement? Forgive me, I know this is all quite sudden, and yet I could not help myself. For the first moment I laid eyes on you, I saw, how could I put it, a poise that could only be honed on the field of battle. Yes, there is no doubt in my mind you would make a fine dancer. I see you are confused, and for good reason. Allow me to explain. There are forms of dance meant merely to grace the stage, and then there's the art of Troupe Falsium. We dance the Kriegsdanz, a dance of war so ancient it is said to predate even the founding of our city. Our dancers train primarily in 2 techniques, each with applications both ornamental and martial. For one, we are proficient in tossing throwing weapons, which are most dazzling to the eyes, and even more damaging to any unfortunate foes they strike. The second is, of course, dancing itself. Perhaps you have already felt it, but it is believed that there are mystical powers to our movements, which can serve to heighten senses, lift spirits, and drive weaknesses and worry from people's hearts. The people of Eorzea have done well to rebuild this realm in the calamity's wake, yet there are scars that still go unhealed, and the specter of war still looms large over the land. If our art of dance might serve in some small way to ease these worries and fears, and offer succor to the hearts of Eorzeans far and wide, nothing would bring our humble troupe greater honor, and so I did decide to lead Troupe Falsium on a tour of this realm. There is, however, a bit of a rub. We have come with only 2 dancers, Rana and myself, and I am still nursing an injury I suffered on the voyage over. My protege is a talented one, but I can hardly ask her to bear the burden of our tour alone, and so I felt compelled to reach out to you. I can assure you that the arrangement would be to our mutual benefit. Should you offer us your aid, I will personally instruct you in the art of Kriegsdanz, an art that will avail you not only on the stage, but on the field of battle as well. Worry not, I will not force you to rush your decision. We must begin rehearsal for our next performance. Do give some thought to my offer, and seek me out again should you be so inclined. I do like me some dancing. I need more dances in my repertoire. Why not? 60? Fine. You return, friend? Have you taken the time to think over my offer? Yeah. Splendid. To tell the truth, I had feared your answer would be no, but fortune smiles upon Troupe Falsium today. As principal dancer and company leader, allow me to officially welcome you into our ranks. Wait, don't tell me. Nashmira has handpicked you to join our troupe and become a dancer? Is Rana right, or is Rana right? I knew it. I haven't been doing this for as long as Mistress Nashmira, but even I can see your poise and posture as anything but ordinary. But don't get your hopes up too high. You're going to have to work your arse off to outshine Rana Mihiko. Let it suffice to say that I will be watching both of your careers with great interest. Oh, but where are my manners? I haven't even asked my student her name. Tell me what you will. An elegant name indeed. Very well then, Sumiko. This is for you. This crystal houses the amassed knowledge and memories of generations of our forebears, butterflies in the battlefield who have fluttered their way into history and legend. Take it and treasure it. And of course, we'll also be needing to change of clothes. Here, this outfit should do. Go ahead and put it on. You'll be amazed at the freedom of movement the pliant fabric affords you. Thanks. It's nakedness time. I mean, I'm already halfway there. Okay, so inventory, we'll use this. Okay. Go in here, we're gonna put on this. Oh, it's not that bad. I will fuss with that later. No, go away. I have trained many a dancer in my day, but I cannot recall ever having seen the crystal take to one of our new recruits so quickly. Truly, there is prodigious talent within you just waiting to be untapped. I've never seen anything like it either. Why, at this rate, she might even be able to challenge me for the position of Troop Falcium's rising star. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Renat. But yes, with Sumiko in our ranks, our ultimate goal might be at long last be within reach. Yeah, calm down, lady. I just put on the outfit. Before that, however, I should share with you the full details of our planned itinerary. As I may have mentioned, we have traveled to these shores with two purposes: to share our time-honored art with Eorzeans far and wide, and in doing so to do our part to help heal any lingering scars left by the calamity. Limsa Limensa here was the first stop on our tour of the realm. This leaves us with 4 destinations: Ul'dah, Gridania, Ishgard, and finally, Alamigo. I don't have access to Alamigo yet. It's gonna be a little while. And yet, Ishgard's gates remain shuttered to the outside world, and Alamigo continues to struggle for freedom from its Garlean masters. Needless to say, we will be putting off our performances to those nations until such a time as we can be certain that our presence will be welcomed. And so, by process of elimination, the next 2 destinations in our tour are all but decided. However, there is an important matter we must attend to before we set off. Finding ourselves a patron willing to sponsor our jaunt across the realm, yes? Precisely. With what little coin remains in our coffers after taking the journey, we can scarce afford to put on humble productions like the one Sumiko just witnessed. We must find someone who will spare no expense in helping us bring our art to every corner of Eorzea. Fortunately, I have learned of someone who might be suited to that role. An acquaintance of mine in these lands, a songstress no less, introduced me to an influential merchant who has considered it his life's work to promote daring new forms of creative expression the realm over. The man in question has all but agreed to fund our tour on one condition. We must grace him with a private performance, and he must deem it to be a true artistic revolution unlike anything he's seen before. If it's Gigi Ruju in Costa del Sol, I'm going to cry. An artistic revolution? That sounds like an awfully tall order. Indeed it is. After all, an aesthetic of such renown has surely seen a Near Eastern dance or two in his day. So I asked myself, what could we possibly show this man that would truly awe and inspire him? Long did I struggle to come up with an answer, but no longer. It is. Sumiko, you will take the stage with Renat and transform it into a full-fledged dancer before this man's very eyes. Yes, I call it A Flower Blooms on the Battlefield. Yes, it is all coming to me now. For the final act, Renat here will play the role of a formidable foe, unleashing a fearsome array of steps and twirls against you. You'll fend them off, retaliating with flourishes of your own and in a dramatic dance battle for the ages. The Miko and I taking the stage together? My tail is tingling with excitement just thinking about it. And through our battle, we'll show our would-be patron, that our art is more than just for show. Why, it's positively perfect. I know it's your first performance, but you needn't worry. Nashmira and I will be right there with you. Just follow our lead, let the music carry you, and I'm sure our performance will knock this bigwig's merchant's socks off. If he's wearing socks, he might be wearing sandals. Who knows? Renal speaks true. I would not have invited you into our ranks if I did not know you were capable of what I ask. And so, let us not delay any further. Our audience awaits us in a place called... Ah yes, Costa del Sol. Alright. This man... better keep his hands to himself. That's all I'm gonna say on that. I need to... Oops. Thank you? I don't have anything to offer you. Thank you. Oh, goodbye. Fare thee well. I wish you well. Okay. I now have a dozen plus. Kind of mystery stranger, thank you. What was I doing? I completely forgot. I was fixing my... I don't use that. I need to... fix this. I am trying to remember how I had this set up. It's combo. This is an AoE. Standard stuff goes here. That's the dash. I don't want to put that on that side. That's secured. After windmill. Here. Here. That's all I remember for now. We'll figure out the rest later. But yes, Costa del Sol. The dance for the sleazy. Can't say sleazy, he's our patron. To dance for this particular man. Hi Dente. How you doing, my friend? Can I assist you in leveling up? Okay. Okay. I'm not the only one. As long as he doesn't hear me say it, it's fine. Hey, I'm here. Excellent! My two rising stars are here, and we can finally get the show on the road. But first, we should pay our respects to our patron-to-be, Master Gigi Ruju. Come with me, if I must. He even has the mustache. Why? Master Gigi Ruju, it is a pleasure and an honor to be invited to your lovely estate. I am Nashmera, leader and principal dancer of True Falsium, and I stand before you today with two of my most promising protégés. That is true. The only person that he will let do whatever is the Warrior of Light. Yes, yes, welcome and all. Thou'll take me, is that you, Titan's Bane? Moonlighting as a dancer these days, are you? I must admit, I thought adventuring was more lucrative than that. He recognizes me. Mind you, when you're as wealthy as me, the best is a given. No, I wouldn't be content with merely a masterful performance. I want to see something daring, something profound, something the likes of which this realm has never seen. I trust you're up to the task. We would let your eyes be the judge of that, Master Gigi Ruju. For today, Costa del Sol will be the venue of an inaugural performance of True Falsium's newest production. I call it A Flower Blooms on the Battlefield. I'm probably the only person who could get away with calling him whatever. You're right. Your very first performance and already you're taking center stage. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Your first opponent will be a training mannequin designed specifically to hone an inspiring dancer's skills. Breathe deeply, move with purpose, and it'll be a breeze. At the same time, always remember that the Greek dance is a dance of war. I know you are among friends here, but I want you to imagine yourself on the battlefield, leaping and twirling through a legion of foes. Now, let's knock this Master Gigi Ruju out of his 100,000 gil stockings. I'm ready when you are. Imagine having a pair of socks that were worth $100,000. I think I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. That's it. The fire in your eyes. This is the chance of our lifetimes, so let the same passion burn in your heart and hold nothing back. Let the curtain rise. You still lack for experience, this I know, but take heart, for I have crafted this performance specifically to draw out your innate talent, step by precious step. Follow my lead, and you will feel yourself transforming into a fully fledged dancer before you even know it. Lose yourself in the music, let the passion in your heart take over, and you will move as you have never moved before. Yes, you are the flower on this battlefield, and today you will blossom. I'm a flower. Flower that's ready to punch some lungs in, apparently. Closed position. You'll be paying us more than just a couple of gil. Let's begin with the basics. Commence your dance, make 2 standard steps, and then top it off with a double standard finish. Okay, so those are all... Oops, backwards. So let me... You here, you here, you here. And I need... Okay. Ugh. More, I say. I am ready. Excellent. Beat it. How about I make you part of the dance? You wanna join us? food. If only that was something we could actually do. That would be amazing. There we go. Okay. Ha. Are you sure that was your first time up on stage? I swear I was watching a veteran up there. I couldn't take my eyes off of you for a moment. But hey, my moves were nothing to sneeze at either, right? Of course, all the flashy lights were just for show. I set them up beforehand, just to liven up our performance, you know? What? But enough about me. This was your day to shine. If that meant me playing the villain for a day, so be it. I'm just proud to have played my part in helping your talents bloom. Now that was a sight to behold. A bold young woman taking on a fearsome foe after the next and transforming into a masterful dancer before my very eyes. Yes, I do believe I've not seen anything quite like it. Good. Then we have all but assumed patronage. Your words do us great honor, Master Jijiruju. Might we also count on you to loosen your purse strings and sponsor Troop Falcium on our tour across your fair realm? It is true, of course, that your troupe deserves a far wider audience, and yet your performance moved me so that I just couldn't bear to part with you so soon. I must say, I found myself particularly smitten with the young kitten who played the villain's role. Rana, was it? Perhaps I could interest you in signing a contract to be one of my personal dancers. I promise that it could be a lucrative one. Ugh. Why, you flatter me, Master Jijiruju, but I fear I'm still in training. I can't very well leave Mistress Nashmira aside until our tour is complete. He's pouting. What grown man pouts like that? Is that so now? No, this simply won't do. I'm afraid your rejection has devastated me that I simply don't have it in me to fund your little excursion after all. You can't be serious. You gave us your word. Potato. He won't take no for an answer. Whatever should we do, Tsumiko? Are you altering the deal? Oh, what's that supposed to mean? Stop looking at me like that. You're scaring me. I say I never took you dancers to be such bloody serious lot. I meant only to express how utterly enthralled I was by your peerless performance. You have provided me with precisely the sort of bold and audacious artistic revolution I sought. As per our deal, I am more than happy to offer you the financial backing you so clearly deserve. We are most grateful, Master Gigi Ruju. Truly, your aesthetic sensibilities are matched only by your boundless generosity. By your leave, we shall begin preparing for our forthcoming performance in Ul'dah. Yeah? Oh, wait, I mean, if I might make just one small request, I ask that you sign an exclusive... I ask not that you sign an exclusive contract, only that one of you sojourn here as my honored guest and entertain me for a spell. In return, in addition to my patronage, I promise I will deliver you a personal letter of recommendation to the syndicate on your behalf. Well, I do believe that sounds like a mutually beneficial agreement. In that case, Master Gigi Ruju, you may have the pick of any of my troupe, excepting Tsumiko, of course. Hello, welcome in! The deal is done! Yes, I would be more than content with the lovely Miss Renaa here, leaving the negotiations with the syndicate to me. In the meantime, I look forward to seeing every move in your repertoire. The pleasure is mine, Master Gigi Ruju. And please introduce me and your personal dancing girls as well. I'm sure there's so much they could teach me about the art of dance in Eorzea. Phew. I was worried there for a moment, but all's well that ends well. I'll go and share the good news with the others. Pray come along if you'd like. I'll come back if you need any more bullying. I'll do it. Don't test me. When Master Gigi Ruju started insisting on taking Renaa from us, I thought all our efforts were for naught. But it seems we've come away with everything we bargained for, and then some. And it's all thanks to you. It's really quite remarkable how he changed his tune after you gave him just a single glance. Clearly you possess remarkable powers of persuasion. At any rate, I suppose a sojourn here could benefit us all. Renaa seems eager to get to know the dancers here, and I must attend to administrative tasks before our next performance. In the meantime, why don't you put your newfound skills to the test? I suspect you'll be quite pleased with how well they serve you. Huzzah! We are a dancer now. And in that light, we are going to travel to Gridania. We kill gods for breakfast, so yeah, a little persuasive for sure. I mean, I did convince a god not too long ago to not be a butthead and just stick to his lane. Good old bug god. Where am I going? Awesome. Okay, dude. You stay where you should be, and I will leave your youngins be. Hello. Oops. Get him. Oh. Wait a minute. I'm fresh to this guild, but I'll still kick your ass. Out of my way or I'll gut ya. I don't think so, sir. Well, I'm not gonna fight him. Yeah, why not? Hey dude, are you okay? Like, you kicked his ass, but I don't think you're okay. You have my thanks, stranger. And mine. If you hadn't shown up, things could have gone very badly for us. It's my fault. I'll be more careful next time. Truth be told, I thought we'd have a quieter journey after sneaking past all those Imperial patrols and leaving Girabania behind. How wrong I was. To think we could be caught unawares by a gang of common thieves. What's going on? We heard a commotion and... That's one of them, just like the witnesses described. It's strange they'd go after a pair like you. All their marks so far have been merchants and whatnot. You know, folk carrying coin and valuables who won't put up much of a fight. I reckon if any of their cronies are out there watching, they'll think twice before crossing you lot again. Still, might be an idea for you to see those travelers to Gordania. Me and the others will keep looking out for the rest of the highwaymen. Those bandits. Something about this doesn't sit right with me. We barely have a fistful of gil between us, and I have a couple of foams of edged steel strapped to my back. Not the most likely of targets. Perhaps that's why they went straight for the kill, and they might have succeeded if you hadn't stepped in. We are in your debt. I am Radovan, and this is Sophie. We have traveled here from Ilsabard, far to the north, where once I served as a soldier of Garlemald. Excuse me? I had no choice. My family was taken hostage. While it is true that I have fought and killed for the Empire, I would never have done so willingly. Although I freed myself from their shackles, the life I'd known is no more. But that was another life. One I would sooner put behind me. I came to Eorzea and hoped that I might start anew here. It's fine, I guess. As for me, I also escaped from the Garleans. I was part of a resistance movement until we were all rounded up, or killed, that is. The Empire took everything from me, my family, my homeland. With nowhere else to go, the two of us decided we'd stand a better chance of surviving if we stuck together, and here we are. To see me now, you'd scarce believe I once served as a personal guard to my queen, but in the end I couldn't protect her. I couldn't protect anybody, not even my wife and son. While I would have gladly given my life for theirs, it was not to be. Even so, there may still be a use for the skills I have spent years honing. Those whom I may yet deliver from harm. That's why I suggested looking for employment as a bodyguard in Eorzea, and Gridania seems a good place to start. I know you've helped us enough already, but I have a proposal. Would you consider working with us? Hold on now, Radovan. That's rather a lot to ask, don't you think? But Sumiko has what it takes to become a gunbreaker. It seems my gunblade has caught your eye. You may have seen Garleans wielding something similar, but this is the genuine article. The ones used by the Empire were simply edged weapons with a firearm bolted on, or vice versa. While they have their uses, they pale in comparison to those my clan forged for generations. Our gun blades are etherically imbued cartridges. When you pull the trigger, the powdered crystal within ignites, releasing the ether. This sends a powerful shockwave through the blade, increasing its destructive capabilities. The cartridges can even be fired into the air to create defensive barriers. Perhaps you should save the lectures until you've heard Sumiko's answers? Ah, yes, first things first. So, are you interested? In exchange for assisting us, I will teach you the art of the gunbreaker. I was wondering if you might be able to act as a guide. If you'd accept gunblade training as a form of payment, we'd be most grateful. Once the coin starts rolling in, you'll receive a fair share. You need not answer right away, but please give it some thought. Sure. Have you reached a decision? I will never say no to learning new skills. From this day forth, our fates are intertwined. While the path that lies ahead is not an easy one, the spirits of my predecessors will watch over you. Yes, yes. Eek. Hold on. Oop. Character. Ooh, no. What a gauge. Now that the gunbreakers of Eld have yielded a portion of their wisdom, you are ready to take the blade in hand. Rather than spend moons and moons training you, perhaps we had best find employment first, which we can use the time between assignments to refine your abilities. Where should we start? The Adventurers Guild. Yes, that sounds quite promising. I suppose we are adventurers after all. Tell me, Sumiko, are you familiar with this sort of thing? Oh yeah, I've been doing it for ages. Don't you guys worry. Oh my! In that case, we couldn't have found a better guide. Well, there's no time like the present, shall we? That I know can go there. This will go here. I might actually want that. So what are my attack? Guess that's that one. That goes here. Ranged attack. Okay, so that'll go there. That's an attack. And it is not an attack. That there. What's over here? Grants regen, so that'd be nifty to have. Brutal show. Damage. And then this, as long as it's on, I don't actively need it on my front page. Here, here, here. Not much to look at though. Okay, good enough for now. Back to Gridania. Look at them go. Oh, they're like little Halloween costumes. That's cute. I enjoy that. I need to get that dance soon. I can just never find the fate when I'm in the area. Yeah. Hello. There you are. Now that Mother Mjoln has made us formal members of the Adventurers Guild, we can start accepting assignments. In fact, we've already been given the details of a potential client in need of a bodyguard or two. A man named Lasencho has been waiting by the Wailing Barracks. Sophie and I will try making our own way there to get our bearings. Very well. Wailing Barracks, I believe, is the Lancers Guild? Yeah? Yeah? Because the Wood Whalers are the Lancers, and the Godsquiver are the Archers. You must be the one sent by the Adventurers Guild, yes? Oh, thank goodness. Something dreadful has befallen, well, threatens to befall, the one and only Editha. You mean to say you are unfamiliar with the most gifted harpsichordist who ever lived? Whatever possessed me to hire such uncultured It appears my breath would be better spent briefing you on the nature of my request. A few days ago, Editha received a most unwelcome missive, a death threat, to be precise. At first, I deemed it nothing more than the crazed scrawlings of some harmless churl. That was until, during our recital, a stone was thrown at her, missing by a hair's breadth. I have, in my capacity as her manager, cancelled all public appearances until the perpetrator can be brought to justice. I fear, though, that my delicate tulip will wither and fail if I confine her to the dressing room, and if she has herself expressed a desire to stroll freely beneath the canopies of Mikado's amphitheater. I see where this is going. You want us to take her for a walk, is that it? That's all we have to do. We should count ourselves lucky. A threatening letter, a brazen attack in a public place. Who knows what will happen next? But she can't stay indoors forever. I say we accept. Splendid! Without further ado, I shall have Editha prepare for her promenade. We must proceed carefully. If the culprit knows that Lassencho asked the Adventurer Guild for help, they can probably deduce that Editha will be coming out of hiding. We should see if anyone bears a grudge against her, so we know what to expect. And we better look around the amphitheater for places where an ambusher might hide. Shouldn't we wait for her to come out? Okay. Okay. You know of her? I certainly do. I would not consider myself to be one of her many admirers. Or I would consider myself. In all honesty, I do not care for the way some of the others ogle her. If the rumors about Editha receiving death threats is true, one of those lecherous scoundrels must be behind it. Why yes, Editha has been the talk of Gridania since her debut. Her skill as a musician is without question, although I sense that many of her admirers are more interested in her bizarre stage garb. Stage garb, huh? Simpkin. Are you a simp for Editha? Oh, Editha! Even a moment deprived of her sumptuous harmonies is akin to an eternity of unimaginable torment. When, oh when, will she grace me with her splendor once more? You are a simp. Get out of here. Simiko, have you met Miss Ondine? She's a harpsichordist like Editha. That poor girl! What is this world coming to? That a gifted and beautiful young performer such as her must hide away for fear of her life? It beggars belief. It must be one of her followers. I've seen the way some of them look at her, and it makes my skin crawl. With fans like that, who needs enemies? So, what do the other locals have to say? There's this one creepy guy. Yes, most of them think that one of Editha's admirers is to blame, but I sense there's more to it. I think that until we have more information, we should treat everyone with equal suspicion, to be on the safe side. Personally, I'd prefer to carry out a more thorough investigation, but we best not let keep our clients waiting. Once you're ready, let us return to Lassencho. Is he the one? Did he do it? Did he set it all up? Can't stand being her manager anymore. Are you ready? Why are you in full garb, sir? Editha assures me that she will be ready in 2 shakes of a ziz's tail, whatever that means. Right on. Ah, my chaperones have arrived. How wonderful! Oh, to finally feel the sun's warming rays. I am reborn. They weren't joking when they called her eccentric. All this prancing about is going to draw unwanted attention. We better get this over with as quickly as possible. Sophie, Sumiko and I will escort her to the amphitheater. Why don't you stay behind with Lass and Joe in case we need to hurry back? Fine by me. I'll keep an ear out for any signs of danger and come running if you call. Although I was fully prepared to join you in guarding Editha, and even dressed for the occasion, I will defer to your professional opinion and remain here. But promise me that you will keep my sweet Petunia safe. Leave it to us. Are you ready? Ready, Freddy. What a beautiful day for a stroll. She has no self-awareness, does she? I know. Like a cosplayer. Yeah. Editha the Nonchalant. Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. And avoid any needless frolicking. Oh, yes. Thank you. Is that? It is. It's Editha. The whole of Gridania delights in Editha's magnificent melodies. The other musicians are envious. Hello? With the rabbit ears. Step away from the girl, nice and slow. Ooh. Ooh, what am I doing? I don't know. Ooh. Just over here dancing? Oh, that's right, because she's the summoner quest giver. Oh, you're no fun. Those horrid bandits won't get me today. Not today. you like this. Hello? Oops. Are you good? Who can even get this many cell swords into this town? You would figure somebody would be able to notice. It just keeps on going, huh? I'm taking you in for questioning. Yeah, there's way too many people, and the manager dude gave up way too easily. He's like, you want me to stay here? Alright, cool. He must be expecting us. Where is everybody? A curl? My, what a naughty little rabbit. It seems you've wandered too far from your warren. The stage is set for your curtain call, though it cost me a pretty penny to rent the place. This will be the last time you walk all over my stage with those grubby little paws of yours. I wonder who that could be, yeah. No idea. None at all. Hey. Hey. Over here. Ooh. Yeah. She has not a care in the world, that is for sure. as great at this as I would like. Oh, she's just out of it. Okay. Its name is Gorb. Why is its name Gorb? Rip to the really pretty coral named Gorb. The show's over. Now, take off that mask before I cut it off and your face with it. Oh, she's pretty. Miss Undine? I might have guessed. But what's Editha ever done to deserve this? That harlot doesn't know the first thing about real music, and she thinks she can steal my fans, my stage, with those appalling outfits of hers. I won't stand for it. I won't. What happened here? You said you would come at the first sign of danger, and now you are just coming up? I heard that Undine wasn't exactly a fan of Editha's, but I never thought she'd pay to have her killed. And now we know that the highwaymen in the woods were in her schemes too. A few days back, they held up Undine's carriage in the shroud, but she made them an offer worth more than the valuables she was carrying. Mind you, I don't suppose there's many of the bastards left after today, but you've done us all a good turn. So if you ever need anything from the God's Quiver, don't hesitate to ask. Now that the danger has passed, Editha will at long last be able to make her triumphant return to Miketo's amphitheater. There's still one thing I don't quite understand. Why did those highwaymen attack me and Radovan in the woods? Maybe it was because of your ears? I imagine Undine told them how much I love wearing my favorite bunny crown. They probably thought you were me. Oh, these ones aren't real Vieira ears. At least I don't think so. Actually, I was wondering if I might have a word in private with the three of you. But there are 4 of us. Yes, but only if I include you, which I'm not. Well, what have I done to deserve such treatment? Well, I suppose a lady is entitled to her secrets. But before I return to my duties, I wish to express my gratitude for your part in today's events. You have both performed admirably. Girl math. Now that that pesky manager of mine is out of the way, let's go to the Great Loam Growery. We're all just as confused as each other. Boy, dork. What secrets have you to share with us, not bunny girl? You risked life and limb to protect me, so I feel it's only fair that I explain myself. One moment, please. Oh. What? It's a sylph. You mean to say she was a sylph from the very beginning? Oh yes, this one feels much more comfortable now. It is great to use glamours and play the harpsichord, but a little tiring. And this one spent so long in walking one's house, this one nearly died. These ones need the sun's rays to flourish, to live. Catfished everyone, yeah. That is why this one had to go outside, even though dangerous ones were all around. This one hopes the helpful ones will understand and not tell simpering one. Listening ones will be sad if this one can no longer play sweet, sweet music. Your secret is safe with us. I'm ever so grateful. Promise you'll come and listen to my harpsichord soon, yes? Hee hee. Hee hee. How many of them were sylphs on Tinder, I wonder? Not quite the conclusion I was expecting, but a satisfactory one nonetheless. I must say you've acquitted yourself rather well, Simco. It normally takes a lot longer for novices to grasp the fundamental differences between a gunblade and a regular sword. I'm just that cool, I guess. It was originally developed by my people in the Third Astral Era. The march of the Allagan Empire had driven us to the barren wastelands, where even survival was a constant struggle. Our queen, Gunhilder, was closely guarded by loyal soldiers known for the unique swords they wielded. These loyal vassals were known as Gunhilder's Blades, a name that was abbreviated and applied to the most distinctive of their weapons, the gunblade. Meanwhile, the Allagans were developing firearms capable of launching projectiles over great distances. As they were similar in appearance to our gunblades, we refer to those weapons as guns, a term which is now commonplace. So effective were these new weapons on the battlefield, the Queen's Guard decided to specialize in smashing through the enemy's lines and destroying them as swiftly as possible. Thus did they become known as gunbreakers. Even after the fall of the Allagan Empire, these techniques— she's passing out. These techniques were passed down to each new generation. My clan were the descendants of Gunhilder's royal guard, although I am all that remains. It is my duty to see that the art of the gunbreaker lives on, even if that means entrusting it to an outsider, such as yourself. If you like history lessons, you two will get along like a house on fire. I'd best leave it here for the time being. I don't want to overwhelm the lass. The best learning is done on the field, however. As pleasant as Gredonia is, I am eager to see what the other city-states have to offer. Then may I suggest Hulda? Their markets have goods from all over the world, and I'm dying to take a look. Hulda it is then. Sophie and I will go on ahead. When you arrive, seek us out. We shouldn't be hard to find. It'll be a little while before I pick up this class or the dancer again, because I have an insatiable need for everything to be even. So all of these will need to get up to 60 before I even touch these again. And then there's Samurai and Red Mage, which I don't think I even leveled up on my other file either. We'll find out. We'll see. But now that I have those underway, let's work a little on... Oop. Gathering. I wish to gather. Let's gather a bit. Black brush, Horizon's Edge. Horizon's Edge. Alright. Horizon we go. What? Oh, that is amazing. I like that. I like that quite a lot. I will find it eventually, I'm sure. Oh, not that way. Yeah. Oofa Loopa. Latest X1 mount? Why are all the cool things from the extremes? I'm really bad at extremes. Like, really bad. Well, oh wait. Where is my cheek? What I need though, just around here? Probably not. Not yet. No, thank you. Okay. Oh, it's over there. Okay. I'll have to climb up there in a second. Let's get some copper sand. Excellent. No, I don't think this is right. Oh, yes it is. Okay. Huzzah! Oh, wow. Okay. That was a whole half a level in one little deposit. See if we can do that again. Nope. Oops. It's all twitchy. Ta-da! I think Horizon has quest leaves, gathering leaves. Mountaineer's gift. Let's go see if that is the case. I think so. Yes, they do. Excuse me. Lost rabbit. No, no, not you. Fieldcraft. Yes. Go away. Okay. It pays to listen. Is that really how you say that? I've been saying pasty all this time. Oh, but you're only level 10. What's the level 15 one? Oops, no. Lanaska? Skull Valleys? That'd be... Airport. Ooh. And we'll up and over. Yes. More specific. Okay. I will try that out the next time I'm looking for something. Can I get Mudstone? Pretty please? Please? No? Alright, I have it on time. I'll stick to limestone for right now. Kitty. Yay! I should know better. I found that. I did it. That was me. I did it. I'll grab this one and then I'll go back and see what they've got in way of leaves. I don't think I'll need... seafood. What is a clam pretty much doing all the way out here? Okay, this one. I don't want it. Woot woot. Oh, do I have? Not yet. Okay. Down this way. Do you have better leaves? No. You don't have anything for me. Huh. Okay. That is unfortunate. What about you? Do you have things? You surely have things. No? Fishing? That's only level 10. Oh. It would be in Ulda areas. So let's go to Dry Bone. We'll check this out. Hey, you. Not you. Which you? Flame Captain. I guess it would be you. No one has it equipped, so I suppose I don't need it. Right? Yeah? Gib. Meet me kebab. Alright. Obsidian. 11,000 would pretty much be an entire level. Where do I get obsidian? Here? Hammerly? That's a bit of ways away. Yes, I am very familiar with this area. You need alumin in such large quantities. It is unjust. But it's a good thing to mine and sell too, because it's obnoxious to gather. Not nearly as much as dire might send you, I will admit. But it's still like one of those things that you can't easily get anywhere. Really. So, get a little bit more. I suppose we could do the class quest. Getting in deep. Yeah, let's go pick it up. Let's go. Minor skill. Let's go. Hello. Samuel, I've been searching high and low for you. You have a visitor, and no ordinary one at that. I speak of Deep Canyon, vice foreman of Amagina and Sons mineral concern. It seems word of your sizable haul of obsidian has reached his ears, and now he wishes to meet with you. I can only speculate as to his intentions, I'm afraid. We haven't spoken much of late. Truth be told, I have scarcely seen him. You'd never know it, but we used to be close. Anyway, I suggest you go and see the man. Find out what he wants of you. He's waiting by the entrance. I'm going to change my hat real quick. You wanted something. Yes, where's Naneko? You'd better have good news, or I'll let my brother do things his way. My dear brothers. I've worried you, haven't I? I am sorry, but as you can see, there's nothing to be concerned about. Naneko, we've been so worried about you. We'd fear the worst. It's so good to see your face. I must thank you again, good adventurer. After we parted ways, I sent for a search party, and we were able to rescue the survivors. Naneko, from now on I'm going to accompany you on all expeditions. Those Belladons were real bastards about booby traps. It's not safe for you alone. Brother, she won't be alone because I'm going with her. Brothers, you forget your duty. Your place is with the concerned. You are right that the temple is dangerous, but I can make it safe. All you need is to believe. We must look at the causes, the twin causes, of today's incident. The people's belief that within lie magical relics and that the ruins are now safe to traverse. These temple raiders are already telling tales of deadly ancient traps in every tavern, but well, let it be known that it's no ordinary danger that awaits. The Order of Nalthal has agreed to vehemently deny that the temple's relics are cursed, that tales of looters found horribly dead afterwards are baseless. That should instant credence to the opposite. And end the looting. For a while, at least. Naneko, you're brilliant! I may be the strongest one, but you've got the goods upstairs. Right you are about our sister, puny brother, but I'm not gonna stoop to stating the obvious. They say history is the gristle of the past, but in these ruins, the past is fleshed out again. That is what I love about this work. I won't let the raiders just spoil the place. The ruins are not a mine, but to be dug and blasted for guild. If they want gold or gems, let them join the Miners' Guild and toil for them. Okie dokie. I leveled up any? Nope. Hello? You must be Tsumiko Shikami. I've been waiting for you. I'm Deep Canyon, Vice Foreman of the concern. I must say, you're not what I was expecting. I was sure that Adalberto's newest protege would be an Alamigan, like every other miner this place produces these days. But I'll wager you're from even further afield, and that you're an adventurer. No offense, but in these parts, adventurers are known for being fickle buggers who break pledges like the rest of us break bread. Truth be told, I've always wondered whether you lot are actually good for Ul'dah. But it seems you're not like the others. It takes more than a jobber and miner to deliver an order from the concern. I've a mind to assign you work. Real work. But before I do, I'm obliged to test you. I want you to procure 10 ounces of cinnabar for me. Do this, and we'll talk about more lucrative undertakings. Of course, a bit of cinnabar shouldn't pose much trouble for the guild's rising star. 'Tis but a formality. And speaking of formalities, be sure to tell the guildmaster about your little test. She's the one in charge around here, after all. I wouldn't have it said that I'm undermining her authority. I think I already have the cinnabar. Or at least most of it. A test from Deep Canyon, you say? I thought as much. In case you don't know, cinnabar is the mineral made to make quicksilver. It's found in certain types of rocks, and you invariably need a sledgehammer to get at it. Now, I don't mean to dampen your spirits, but contrary to what you were told, cinnabar isn't easy to find. In fact, it's known to elude even experienced miners, and here you are tasked with procuring 10 ounces of the stuff. Safe to say, this test is no mere formality. I may not be able to help you dig, but I can point you in the right direction. Search just outside the Sunrise Gate. The rocky outcrops thereabouts are known to yield cinnabar. 10 ounces may sound like nothing, but take it from me, you'll have to work for every one. This is a task, Sumiko, but I believe you're equal to it. Thanks. Well, I only got 6. Alright. Back to Horizon. Let's get good. Get the goods. And even a little bit extra for myself. Look at that. My guy, I got you the goods. Well, well, the full amount. Congratulations, Sumiko, you've passed the test. Seems you've got even more potential than I've been led to believe. This guild's no place for a lass of your talent. I'd make you my personal assistant, but sadly for you, the position's not open to adventurers. Why? because the concern only employs those whose roots are firmly planted in Ul'dah. Our nation owes much of its prosperity to the mine and trade, but more and more we see outsiders growing fat off the knowledge of our forebears. Oh, I know full well that there are decent foreigners out there who give us as much as they get, yourself for one, but ultimately what belongs to Ul'dah should stay in Ul'dah hands. Of course, the current guildmaster doesn't share our way of thinking, which is something I dare say we'll need to see about correcting before long. Might be as business is good, but 'tis better to be short-handed than to watch outsiders make off with our wealth. But we were talking about you, Tsumiko. You've proven yourself capable, and the concern will have more work for you in the coming days. Depend on it. Before I go, here's some free advice from me. Pay more attention to your gear. What you wear and wield affects how well you work. Even a decent pair of gloves can make the world of a difference, take my word for it. These things cost money, 'tis true, but what's the price of a pair of gloves compared to the untold wealth that lies out there, waiting to be dug up? Bugger all, that's what. And on that note, I'll be off. I don't doubt that we'll meet again soon, assuming you stick to the trade long enough, that is. Thanks. Anything worthwhile? I'll take the risk arts. Woot woot. Let's see. I'll be using that for a while. Pool killer. Oops. You stay there. Don't need that no more. Let me real quick like okay. That should be everybody. Means I don't need this. $32, $28. I don't need this. So close to being something I could get materia out of. Hello. Corn. Oops, 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 oops. Extract. And then put that in the inventory. And I don't need these anymore. Cool, cool, cool. Synthesize, because I don't need that no more. And this one. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the quicksand. We'll talk to Radovan real quick. It's good to finally get away from that noisy marketplace. Not that this watering hole is much quieter. Still, it's a paradise compared to anything you'll find in Garlean territory. I think he's just in a sour mood because he can't find any work. You're not wrong there, Sophie. I'll keep looking, though. Simika, you better train by yourself until we can find our next client, which, with a little luck, will be soon. What we're gonna do is go talk to good sir here. Oh. I don't have enough level 2. Well, I suppose these are both really good. Experience-wise. Horizon. We'll do these super quick. Okay. Which one am I at? That's why they call it Fool's Gold. Initiate, okay, confirm. Oh my goodness. Which one is better? This one. We're gonna get all sorts of bonuses. What does this one actually do? Hey! Oops. I didn't need to do that. No, I won't get the 320. That's alright. We're gonna get a good bonus regardless. No, apparently not. I wonder how you do it then. Those fates over there are wreaking havoc on that bridge. Look at them go. Which I get quite a few levels from this. Okay. Here we go. 3 whole levels. 2 whole levels. I know how to count. Let's see. Silver ore, that'll be good to get. You're right, no math. No math. Silver sand. Okay. South Shroud and Upper Lenoska. We want some rocks. We like rocks in this house. Let's go to South Shroud. South Shroud. You know what else we can do while we're here? We're gonna hit up our good favorite friends, the Pajal. Bestest friends in the whole wide world. Her cousins with horns. The Pajal. We have conceived a plan to deal with the taint. We should share the particulars with everyone. Might I trouble you to fetch Shiva? She will have returned to Falkord Float, I believe. Pray return here after you have notified her. Arun and I shall be waiting. And I believe that our target shall be here. Sneak. I think. Yeah, lower paths. Hello. No! I am sneaking! I am not sneaking anymore. Okay, hold up. Wait a minute. Help! Help! I sneak. Yeah, get him. Get him. Get him. I didn't even need to come over here. Sorry, dude. You're doing a great job. Have at it. You're amazing. You're a champion. True hero to the South Shroud. Your deeds this day will not be forgotten. Yes? Really? I suppose that is a higher leveled area where I was. Indeed. Okay. Sample a little bit of everything. Ta-da! I wonder what the difference is between the two. Oof. Shaking my head. Alright. Well, with me being here, it is unfortunately time for me to go. So thank you very much for hanging out with me all the way up until the end. I really do appreciate your company. And I will hopefully see you next week. But next week we'll put a little more attention onto the main story quest. We'll get a little bit further along. We don't want to keep Estinian waiting too long after all. But thank you for sticking around. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!